Jason, a win. It's so sweet, especially with you taking a new role as of 2 minutes ago. Now, list development manager.
Oh yeah, look, it's obviously an exciting day for the club and fantastic turnout for the first game at Adelaide Oval, and obviously Brogues' farewell. It's fantastic for the club, and it just gives the boys some real belief in what we're doing, and the key signings we've had over the last few weeks as well obviously says we think we are heading in the right direction, even though it'll be a long process.
It is a long process, as every team seems to go through it these days, and you start off at a low point and you climb back up to the top. As list development manager, how long do you expect the process to actually take?
Oh, look, that's a really tough question to answer in terms of putting an exact time frame on it. We've got some certain processes in place in terms of our list, and it's going to take a period of time where we can bring the right type of people in. Character is going to be really important for us, and obviously talent as well. We've got some holes on our list like every club has, and that's not going to be addressed overnight or in one trade period or one draft, so it is going to take a little bit of time, but we think we've got a good nucleus of young players that are coming through, and most importantly for the club, they've all signed.
The one notable exception to that is the new Cole hero, John Butcher. If he signs with the club, and everyone pretty much expects him to at this stage, how much of a role is he going to play in the future of the club?
I just followed you. Oh, look, his first 3 games were as exciting as you'll see from a key forward, and probably anyone playing AFL footy for that matter, no matter what position. But he's still got a long way to go in terms of his development. I suppose that's the most exciting thing, in terms of how his body's going to mature. He's a very powerful individual. He's going to develop into a really strong key position player. So, look, and he's really close to Jackson Trengove and Bobby Carlisle and Cameron Hitchcock and Jasper Pittard, and that nucleus, as I was talking about before, there's probably 25, 30 odd guys at a very similar age, and they're very close, and they're the guys who are going to take this club forward.
We're also starting to see a really young midfield come together in Lobie, Boat, Gray, players of that ilk, and Hartlett's out, and Thomas was out this week as well. Is that the sort of midfield that you see going forward can be a real powerhouse in the AFL?
Yeah, absolutely. And look, it's been disappointing this year because we've been beaten in most areas, but the midfield's always been the most important, and what you're able to do with stoppages and get the ball going forward. So, I think again you need to understand the names you mentioned. They're very young and inexperienced, and again that's going to take time for those guys to develop. But we think they're heading in the right direction, and they're great people. They've got good character, and they're talented, and that's what we want. We want good people with good character. We want to take this club forward.
Well, Jason, thanks for your time throughout 2011. It's been much appreciated, and good luck with the list development role,
Thanks a lot.
List management role.
Thanks.